Hi and welcome to my final book haul of 2024. These are the books that I bought in October, November, December of 2024, and it's also gonna be the last quarterly book haul I'm gonna be doing on this channel. I know it's sad, but I originally started doing quarterly book hauls because I wasn't buying enough books for monthly book hauls, and then now I feel like I'm not buying enough books for quarterly book hauls. So instead, I think I'm just gonna do a book haul whenever I feel like I have enough books to talk about, especially because I never know what to say in a book haul because like most of these books I haven't read yet. So I don't know what to talk to you about them. So I feel like these aren't like the most fun videos on my channel. So therefore I think I'm gonna wait until I have like a decent selection. And then hopefully, because there will be more time, I will have read more of them as well, so I have more to discuss, and we'll see how that goes in 2025. We'll try it out. But for 2024, this is the final book haul. I have 6 books, so not a whole lot, but I am so very excited to talk to you about them. So let's begin, starting off with Wicked by Gregory Maguire. This is the movie tie-in because I just think it's stunning. I know most people don't like movie tie-ins, but I think this cover is stunning, so I grabbed it. And I do have to say, when I bought this, I hadn't seen Wicked yet, and my original plan was to read the book and to listen to the original Broadway cast recording and like do like a little video reading the book, doing that, and then also going to see the movie. But then things didn't go according to plan, and I ended up going into the movie blind, so like not knowing anything about Wicked. I mean, I do know basic setup, but I didn't know like any of the details, and I was so enamored by the entire movie, and I loved every aspect of it, and now I just feel desperate to read this book and to like delve more in depth into the world of Wicked. So I'm glad things didn't end up going the way I planned, because I now I'm itching to get to this, which I wasn't that much before. But I do know this is very, very different than the start of the musical, and therefore also of the book, of the movie. So I do know that, don't worry, I've been warned, but I am still like very curious to see how this is gonna go. Then next heb ik Mag er niet aan denken by Jens de Donker. This is a non-fiction book about Jens's like, I don't know, I think it's just like about his life and like mainly focused on like his mental health, I believe. So this came out last year, so in 2023, and I have been like eyeing this the entire time that it's been out as something I want to read, but I don't read a lot of nonfiction, so I've been a bit hesitant about buying it. Although I'm saying it here, a goal for 2025 is to read more nonfiction, so hopefully this will help towards that. But yeah, I've been back and forth in bookstores to buy this, but I'm very glad I didn't, because in October I actually went to Jens Donker's stand-up comedy show, because he's a stand-up comedian and also a TV show host, but he's been doing with like his show, and he came to a local place, so we went to go see that, and there he sold these books and signed them. So now I have a signed book. The date is 2024, not 2014. That's kind of funny to have as well, but now I got to meet him. I got a signed book out of it, so I'm glad I didn't actually pick this up sooner, because otherwise I couldn't have done that. Then the one book that I have read for this book haul is Applaus voor Milo by Hattie van Aert. This is the newest Milo book. Milo is a TV show here in Florence, and they have been doing like these companion books to it, and I on my second channel have been doing videos kind of like discussing these books. So I bought it, I read it, and yeah, that's all you really gotta know about it. Then we have 2 new releases that I'm actually very excited for, and will probably be in a reading vlog towards the start of the year. I don't actually know when it's gonna come out, because end of the year content is always a lot, but I haven't gone to them yet. I think this will be some of the first books I read in 2025, because I have this video ID. Basically every year, not every year, but like this year, in the middle of the year, I did a video reading some of my most anticipated 2024 releases, and I'm gonna do that again, a second half of it, and these 2 will be in that. So, you know, you do get some scoops here in a book haul. First one being Make My Wish Come True by Rachel Lipman-Codd and Alison Derrick. I have really enjoyed both of these artists' works before, but especially the collaborative work, She Gets to Go, which I really, really love. And yeah, but anyway, this author duo is a married couple just to make life more fun. But this is a sapphic Christmas romance. That's all I know about it. It's YA, I believe. Yeah, it's YA, just like all of these authors. One of these authors like other works, but I am very excited to look into this. Then next we have the Striker by Anna Wong, Anna Wong's latest novel, first sports romance, so I am very excited about that. This is massive though. I don't know what's the point of that, but you know, I'm still excited to read this, especially because this is about Asher Donovan, who is a character who has appeared a lot in the, like, as a side character, has not even as a side character, he doesn't really have a lot to do, but like, he appears a lot in the Twisted series and in the Kings of Sin series, and his appearance is always a lot of fun, so I am very excited to be getting his own romance. I have heard some mixed things about this book though, but I am still really curious to read this. I'm very excited for it. Again, I don't know what, this is so chunky, that's kind of been like keeping me from actually getting to it, but I know that he's a soccer player, she's a ballerina, so I don't know, has to be fun, doesn't it? And then we have already arrived to the final book of the vlog, which is another chunker, but I didn't know that about this book because a lot of people have been complaining about that, but that's Things We Never Got Over by Lucy Score. This is a very popular adult romance, at least it was. I feel like the hype has died down now that the series is over. It's a Knock Me Out series, but while this was still being published, I feel like it was very, very popular on BookTok and even BookTube even. And I've been like hesitant about reading it because again, I've heard very mixed things about this book, but this just was discounted and was like, if you know what, this is a sign from the universe that I should actually read this. And yeah, that is everything I have for you. Like I said, Paul's pretty boring, pretty lame on his channel, so I'm hoping that will change in the future as I now I'm changing things. So yeah, I'm sorry, this was a bad video, but those also have to exist. Let me know in the comments what you thought of these books if you read them, so I know which ones to prioritize. Also let me know about some of the books you got this past quarter, and then hopefully in 2025 book hauls will be a bit more entertaining than they were now. Bye. What does the God thing have to be so complicated? Should've played it cool.